beautiful beach. A peaceful place, full of natural beauty. The tribal team is friendly and committed to providing a pleasant day. This was my second trip to Porto Seguro and Arraial de Juda. I was there for the first time in 2016 and returned in August. I spent 3 days in Porto Seguro and 5 days in Arraial de Juda. In Porto Seguro, I visited the Calçadão da Cultura, Culture Boardwalk, the Calçadão do Álcool, Alcohol Boardwalk, the Historical Center, and the Museum of Discovery. On the second trip, I didn't visit Santa Cruz Cabralha, but it's definitely worth seeing. And the nightlife in Arraial de Juda is wonderful. Visit Quadrado and Praia dos Coqueiros. Excellent professionals. The driver was super friendly and took us to beautiful places in Trancoso and Arraial. My family is extremely grateful. A reputable company with great professionals. A very positive experience. Josie was sensational from the moment we left the hotel until our return. It was totally worth it. The tour was well explained, well accompanied, and Val drove safely. I will definitely take other tours with Josie. I highly recommend her. I did almost all the tours during my stay in Porto Seguro with Tribal. And it was good. The guidestro was always very welcoming. They were punctual. In short, I recommend them. I highly recommend them. We traveled and looked for a local agency to book our tours, and we found Tribal. They respond to messages via WhatsApp super quickly and professionally. We booked the tours, they are punctual and organized, and we were pleasantly surprised by their professionalism and competence. For our family, the experience was very positive. We loved Josie. She's helpful, has a contagious joy, and is always willing to help when we need her. The team was very attentive, both in our WhatsApp contact and during the tour. I felt a little nauseous along the way, and they stopped immediately, changed my seat, and showed great concern for me. The tour is totally worth it. My fiancé and I enjoyed it so much that the next day we recommended it to a group staying at the same hotel, and we will definitely do the tour again when we return to Porto Seguro. Excellent tour, top-notch agency, with an excellent guide and drivers. The day at Trancoso Beach is wonderful for recharging your batteries, a magical place. The excursion is definitely worth it. I took a tour with Tribal Turismo de Trancoso and Praia dos Coqueiros. The guide, LNO, was very attentive. They arrived at the hotel on time, the company provided excellent support, and they deserve praise. Friendly and attentive staff, as well as very interactive. We took 2 tours, Arraial de Juda and Trancoso, where on both days the schedules were met and the teams were very well prepared and helpful. Team 10/10s. I loved the support and the team that accompanied me on all the tours I took. I'm so grateful for the tips and for making me feel so comfortable.